I have two children, a boy, 17, and a girl, 13, living at home, two teenagers. Several years ago, 2006, I was in Georgia, Northeast Georgia mountains. I have property up there. And as I was walking up the property, just 3.5 acres, I couldn't breathe. I was 39 years old. My children were way ahead of me, yelling, "Mom, come on." And I couldn't keep up, and I had to stop. I couldn't breathe. I finished out my vacation. I came home, and I started making phone calls, looking around for a gym to be involved in, and I realized that I didn't want to be in a typical place. I wanted some place that would meet my health needs because I realized at that time that there were some health issues. I found out about Zachariah Wellness Center through research. They answered many of my questions. They walked me around the facility. I was completely unthreatened by the environment and by the type of people that were working out. They were real people with real issues. And that struck me because I'm a real person with real issues, and I didn't want to feel threatened. I came in and just started working out the very next day. If I had a question, they were there. There were times where I came in and just didn't have it in me. And the staff would come over and talk to me while I was on the treadmill or I was on the stair stepper and walk me through it and just say, "Come on, B, you can do this." It felt personal to me that the staff took an interest in me. When I first started for 39, I was overweight, obese. I was fighting for my life. This was a real health issue. My typical routine was to go into the gym at 5 a.m. and check in with Marcel, who is my physiologist, say hey, and every week he would take my blood pressure and just make sure that everything was on the up and up. And he took my blood pressure and he just got this crazy read. It was almost 200 over 120. And he said to me, he says, "V, you need to go to the emergency room. I can't let you work out here. You'll have a stroke." And I left in tears. And all I could think of was my children. My physiologist, he has such a special place in my heart because I feel that, yes, he saved me. He saved my life, and he set me on a path that has changed my life unequivocally. I am in school to be an exercise physiologist of all things because what Zachariah Wellness Center and the staff has done to me is they've given me a life, and I want to be able to give that life to someone else. Now when I go back to my property in Georgia, I am able to run around with my children up and down and through the property. It's a beautiful thing. And I would recommend Zachariah Wellness Center hands down because of the personal care and attention that they give to their members. Having made the decision to come to Zachariah Wellness Center is the best decision that I have ever made for me.